Hi guys, I'm making another, probably my last update for this whole pregnancy. I've been updating you every 2 weeks, and this one is for week 36 and 37. The reason why is the last one is because, as you can see in the title, it's my last. I'm gonna get induced on my week 37. So basically, it's just for week 36 and some of 37, but yeah. So it's not like an I wanna give you an update on everything that has been going on and why I'm gonna get induced and what happened, and so you can watch out for these signs and just everything. So let's start. Okay, so at first I I was feeling like I had high blood pressure. I was feeling swollen, and then I would take my blood pressure and it was like 139, 140, 158. And so I got concerned, and my on my 36-week appointment. By the way, on the 36-week appointment, they did the strep B um, test, but I'm gonna talk about that after. So I went to my 36-week appointment, and the doctor told me that. Oh, I told my doctor all my concerns. I told him that I was feeling really swollen, and how I took my blood pressure, and I told him like throughout the day all my everything, like how it was in the morning, my blood pressure and all that stuff. And he said, yes, you are showing signs of preeclampsia, and you are showing signs that like you are gonna get it if you continue at this rate. And he said, so I want you to watch everything you eat and all that stuff. And I mentioned that on my last video. He said that on my last appointment, and then I went to the new appointment, and he told me that yeah, like I watched everything I ate, and I drank electrolytes and everything that he told me, and I still showed the signs and everything. So he said we don't want to let this go one more week, more than 2 weeks, because it's dangerous for the baby. And he explained how it's a placenta and how it's it just becomes not good for the baby there anymore. And he said he would be better outside than inside. So that happened, and so I started crying because I did not want to be induced. I wanted to have it like as normal and as possible. And I've heard a lot of bad things about getting induced. And then I I asked him, so what medicine are you putting? I was like, in my mind I was like, don't say Pitocin. And he did say that they were gonna use that. But I feel better because I heard a lot of people say negative things about getting Pitocin and all the bad stuff that they've, like everything, which might be true for a lot of people. But I also have been watching videos that are positive, like positive induction, or I don't know, labor and delivery videos, and that made me feel better. And I just want to go as relaxed as possible. I do plan on getting the epidural. Hopefully, if I'll try to get up to a 4-3 with that, and then get it. But yeah, everything's crazy because it just happened like that. Like, I did not have any signs, nothing throughout the whole pregnancy. And it's funny because I had made a video with my sister about her experience with preeclampsia, and just like a week after that is when everything started happening to me. And yeah, basically since week 35 is when I started showing signs. But I'm happy that I got it faster than others have. That way I'm sure that my baby's okay. And I would if you are feeling like you're swelling or you feel any of these symptoms, I would tell my doctor, because my doctor didn't know until I told him my symptoms and until I told him how I was feeling and everything. They didn't found any protein in the urine, but they did see that like the pattern of my blood pressure was not like good. So to explain in more detail, the baby needs to be out by 37 weeks. And there was basically nothing I could do. The placenta is not good for him anymore. He's better off outside than inside the belly, the womb. And yes, they're gonna use Pitocin to induce him. I'll probably get an epidural. Another UTI infection that I had. It was at 30 weeks. If you see my videos, I had one. It's another story, but I got a BPP done to check if the baby is breathing and if he was okay and everything. And on that video that happened, he stopped breathing for a little bit. And so with the now another problem, which is the placenta and the preeclampsia signs, they did a BPP as well. They said the doctor did say he saw something in the placenta. I didn't get to ask him any questions because at that moment I was like not. I was too nervous and just overthinking about everything, so I didn't get to ask a lot of questions that probably needed to be asked. But I I just said whatever is better for the baby. If I need to get into the 37, that let it be. And so yes. Now moving on with also the signs that I had. So I check my blood pressure for a whole week. If you see my last video as well, I explained how the doctor told me to check everything and what he recommended for me to do and everything. And then he was gonna determine if he was gonna induce me or not. And so I cleaned everything for a week. I checked my blood pressure. I ate electrolytes. Checking my blood pressure, he said he saw a pattern that if I continued like this, it was gonna develop into preeclampsia or something worse after. So that's why he decided to do it. What else was I gonna say? So yeah, just to explain it better here. And one thing that also made this more concerning was that I gained 13 pounds in 2 weeks. So that is a lot of weight in just 2 weeks. And besides that, the blood pressure, my swelling, like even right now my face and everything, like it's just swollen. That was pretty concerning, and that was I didn't feel like myself. I don't feel like myself. So I think it's better that way. But anyways, continuing with the video. Yeah, I mean, I am happy that I'm gonna have this baby out and that I'm gonna meet him soon. But obviously, everyone wants to have their baby as well, at least I do, as normal as possible. But yeah, what else? Oh, about the strep B thingy. Okay, so there's two. I was reading a lot of negative comments online, like on Reels. They're like, they're gonna swab your butthole and your coochie and you feel so uncomfortable, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, oh my god, I'm not ready for that appointment. But actually, it's really fast. Like, it was just like, phew, and that's it. And they didn't even look there, like, I had something covering me. It was nothing crazy. So, but I've heard that it's something new because for like my sisters or other pregnant women that I've asked that they already have their babies, they never did that to them. So I guess it's something new or something just some clinics do. What else? Oh, yeah, everything is pretty fast. I don't know if my baby's engaged already, he has trapped or anything. But before he's out, this is my last it's so sad. This is my last bump update. I'm actually gonna miss it, but okay, let me show you. Here it is. Yeah, last baby bump update, and the next one will be my baby outside. How exciting! But thank you guys for always for watching these videos and my updates. I hope they are helpful somehow. And I'm gonna be uploading labor and delivery blog, and I have 3 videos planned. I want one for like record my labor, so and give you my experience, so you guys can see if in case you're gonna be induced with Pitocin, and if about epidurals and all that stuff. And I'm gonna be uploading one for everything that I got from my baby list, and another one for like what's in my bag for everything that I take to the hospital that day. But again, thank you for watching all these updates. So sad it's gonna be the last one, but so exciting at the same time because it's gonna be out on the next video probably. And thanks so much for watching. Bye.